Good morning. It's day 210. Just broke camp. I'm not quite on the trail yet, but this is the spot I was camping on at last night. So it's this little side trail that just goes, this way, that way, to the little pond over there. Two more people showed up after me after dark last night. I got here right before dark, and it got dark really fast in the woods here. Even though it's still a little bit light out where it's more clear. I have no idea about my mileage today. I'm getting a nice, for me, early start. It's, I think, just now 7 o'clock. I'll be on the trail in 5 minutes. I'm going to run down to the pond and just check things out. Maybe there's a moose or something. There's never a moose. I don't think moose are real. Also, my comb is somewhere in my toiletry bag, which is buried in my backpack, and it's not in my fanny pack where it usually is. So my beard is like extra fluffy, extra thick. I haven't combed it out, so it's starting to get like woolly. So that pointy one with the clouds is called saddleback. I thought we just went over a saddleback a couple of days ago in Maine. And then that roundish one with the little ledge, flat ledge on the side, that's Joe Mary. And I think I'll be going over that, or near that. I'll be going across Joe Mary Road Tuesday morning. So that's how far away that is. It's Sunday morning, so 48 hours. So I just reached out to the Shaw's Hiker Hostel hostess, hippie chick, and asked to move my resupply drop from Monday at 3 p.m. to Tuesday at 11 a.m. Because I would have to do like an 18-mile day and a 20-mile day back to back to be able to achieve that. I'll just make do with a limited breakfast Tuesday morning and just have a late breakfast when I get my resupply box. One of my other concerns here with like 5 days left is my stove. It has started, look at that boulder. It has started acting up again. It's only been turning up to medium. So the valve is not fully working. That's frustrating because this is my third stove and I can't believe they would, something that expensive would be that fragile. I've never had that happen on my Snow Peak, which I used for a decade, but it never didn't function. And so I'm gonna have to address that in a longer video, as well as maybe some warranty claims back to JetBoil or through REI or something. But they've been problematic, and I don't want to get stuck out here without a stove with like 5 more days, because those are my dinners. And without my dinners, God, that would suck to have to eat that stuff cold soak. There we go, the little shelter, very cute, typical Maine design with that. No, I take that back. Not the typical Maine design. This one's got a little bit more of a threshold, less of that built-in bench platform thing. I'm on the summit of Chairback Mountain now. Not sure why it's called that. Maybe the shape and profile that I can't see from here. But yeah, none of these summits in the distance, even the ones behind, oh, there's a cloud coming in. Even the ones behind the clouds, none of them are Katahdin just yet. Yeah. We're arriving at a sort of paved road? No, dirt road, gravel road. I don't know what these people are doing. Maybe they're trail volunteers or a church group. I don't know. So this is the big old river we need to cross. Man, it looks like you could hop, skip across it at some of these spots. Or it wouldn't be too hard to add a rock and you could get across. But everyone's saying shin deep, not a big deal, but you're still gonna get wet. Hey, this might be the one I can video myself going across. A Jesus moment. There's virtually no current to speak of. Nice and cold though, feels good. Here we go, 83.9 miles to go. This is interesting too, the Hermitage and Gulf Hagas. I remember reading about Gulf Hagas, or noticing Gulf Hagas on the map, but I didn't register anything about the Hermitage till Cuddlesnake mentioned it this morning. Apparently it's a stand of trees that have historical significance of some kind. So Gulf Hagas, I don't know how you pronounce it. Gulf Hagas is the Grand Canyon of Maine, and there's all kinds of waterfalls and loop trails, and that's where all the day hikers are headed to. But they all had to cross that river to get here from the parking lot. Even there's no like bougie shortcut. Oh, that one's fallen over. Interesting. So the Hermitage is a stand of white pines that are the kind they use for masts on sailing ships. And I don't know the details on the history of why those are here, unless they were planted to be used as masts, and then sailing ships got superseded by technology, and so they never got harvested for that. Wow, these guys are some big old trees. So this one with a blaze on it, very tall, very straight. Yeah, I could see them whittling that down to make a mast. Somebody needs to explain to Maine Club how double blazes work. This is staggered left, suggesting a left turn, but as you can see, it's a right turn. Well, this little clearing in the woods looks like someone's front yard or something. I'm assuming this is the campsite. I've got the Papa Smurf Santa Claus color combination going. Yeah, I arrived at the Sidney Tappan campsite. It's between the first and second summits of this string of 4 little summits. So I'll knock out the next 3 summits first thing in the morning, and then that'll be it for summits. It'll be down and then flat. Setting up my hammock. I'm a little bit off the main section of the campground. I found a little hammockable site here on the water trail. And there's a group of section hikers over in the main campsite, and I know there's a couple of people behind me that may show up here tonight. But I'm gonna set up this. It's fairly early. It's only like 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna set up my hammock and then go get water and try for the bear hang. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but that is a medium setting, and I've got it cranked up all the way. Like it won't go any further than that. And this is taking forever.